Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see Miss Angie Tangy. Another day in the life with your boy 72 Grand Prix boy. All right, guys, I'm gonna be working on Miss Angie today. I'm going from project to project. So these plugs have seen better days. Hope y'all can see that in this glare. You see that black? Yeah. So I'm gonna swap out these plugs, and then that car, it needs to be replaced. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean it. Angie haven't been riding right, guys, for a minute, sputtering for the last couple years, and as I said in my past videos, I haven't been driving her, and I've been, dealing with other projects, as you guys can see in my videos. So I want to go ahead and replace these plugs because I'm tired of it running like it's running, because it used to run like a champ. So it's either the plugs or the car. And I don't know, maybe next month I might swap this carb out, go with a 650 quick fuel, some type of Holly, maybe a Holly Avenger or whatever. But I'm gonna go up here and get these plugs, and I'll get back, guys. All right, peace. YouTube, what's going on with you? It's your boy 72 Grand Prix boy, back at you with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you know when I drop each and every video. All right, guys, I made it up here to Advanced Auto. I didn't know that my guy Mike at Advanced Auto had already had these waiting for me. The one here on 8 Mile. Man, Mike is a beautiful person, guys. Hey, for the people that live here in Michigan, the Advanced Auto in East Point and Gratiot, go in there and ask for Mike. You have any car issues, you need car parts or whatever, that's the guy that you want to talk to. All right, beautiful heart. Never seen Mike mad, man. Yeah, good guy. Yeah. All right, guys, so I hope everybody doing good on this Friday. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, and hope you have a prosperous new year. I'm gonna try to get some stuff done today. When I get back to the house, I'm gonna put the camera back on. I'm gonna pop these plugs in Angie and see if I can get that little sputter and hesitation out. If it still don't stop, then like I said earlier in the video, that carb is prehistoric, man. I don't ever want to see a Rochester on an old school ever again unless it's rebuilt back to factory specs, and it had to be from a Rochester guy that know what he's doing, quadrijet. Back in the day, guys, them things were wicked. Brand new or rebuilt, they were good carbs. I just like the quick fuels, the Hollies, and I just think that they're better carb, and it'll give Angie a better acceleration. Because right now it's just sluggish. Even before the issue, what's going on with it now, it still could have been quicker than what it was. For the old school guys and girls that got old school cars, they can relate. When you got multiple projects, you kind of like forget one or two because you on your favorite one, but at the end of the day, you trying to get all of them running right. So I quote my man Sugar Man on that, who I follow, Stunner Reese. I like them cats from Chicago. Shout out to y'all. Hopefully one day I get a chance to meet y'all. But Sugar Man on that, he's doing like 3-4 projects at one time. Whether he raffle them off or keep them in his fleet, I still commend him. So guys, when you into these old schools and projects, you got to be consistent, and of course you got to have patience, and of course you got to have some bread too. So just stay consistent with it. Don't give up. your goal is to have your old schools running like almost new. You know, start a collection. If you don't, if you're into raffling them off, then you know that's your thing. But I'm not into that yet, raffling them off. I like to come outside and go in the garage and look at my cars, you know, or whatever. Maybe one day I might get into that, I don't know. But anyway, guys, I get back. All right, guys, made it back to Angie. So this video might be helpful for the people that always wanted to learn how to put spark plugs in. This video might help you. So you pull all your spark plugs out. You want to have 8, 4 for each side of the block. Driver's side, passenger side. Okay. Now these plugs, they're going to have to be gapped, and the stock old school 350s are at 0.35. As they got little newer, like the 5.7 Hemis, they're more like 0.43 on up. No, I'm sorry, 0.40 up to 0.43. Okay, so this right here, try not to hold it so close, it's getting blurry, but this where my finger is at, it has to be gapped. So this is what they have to gap it with, guys. This is what we're going to use today. Okay, and this has as you can see, you see 30, you see 40, and on up 70 and all that. Okay, so let's get to gapping these before we put them in. All right. Okay, guys, if you can see that, like I said, this right here goes in between here, and you find the 0.35, which is right there, and then you take this piece and then you just slide it on there like that, and there's your gap. Okay, and you do each and every one, all 7. And guys, it's good to get the one that you can put on your key ring so you won't lose it. All right, guys, so we got them all gapped. They all gapped. All right, guys, so once you do what I said, gap all 8 plugs. I'm sorry, I meant to say 8, not 7. You proceed to put your new plugs in. So one was already out because I had to take it up there to match it. So you just proceed to put it in. Make sure that you put it in easy so you won't cross thread. You're going to do it by hand. You got to be patient. Once the threads catch with the spark plug, take the spark plug socket, your wrench. You're going to tighten it, but not too much. You don't want to tighten it real tight and break the spark plug up in the block. Put the spark plug wire back on. And you want to do one at a time so you won't cross thread the wires. You're going to get them mixed up, then your car won't start. So I'm going to proceed to the next one. Now you can see how black that spark plug is. You can tell they haven't been changed in a minute. Look how rusty that is, but look at all the combustion on the spark plug. Don't deserve to get thrown on the ground. Take your new spark plug, same procedure. Hand tight first. Not too tight. Put your new wire on. Go to the next. Now there's headers on these cars, on this car guide, there's headers on here, so kind of tight. Guys, it can be tricky when you're working around these headers, change these plugs. So it's time consuming. You gotta have patience. These plugs haven't been changed. This car, since I bought this motor and put the plugs in myself before the motor was dropped in, and we talking about well over 15 years. Alright guys, look at that plug. Now this has a little oil on it, and it's black as heck. It got grudge and a lot of combustion on there. So this could have been the main one why it was running like it was running. Throw that on the ground. Grab your newly gapped spark plug, and these headers are so, I don't like headers, guys. I really don't. I like stock manifolds because they take you through so much stuff when you're trying to remove anything or put something on a car, especially the old school on it. So you're just gonna find the threads. Make sure you don't cross thread. All right, guys, that one right there in the back, yeah, she was being very stubborn and hard-headed. But as you guys see, you see the headers, you see how close they are together, and then there's another one right there, the third spark plug. I don't like headers, but you successfully did the passenger side. All four are new, so we're gonna go over to the driver's side. All right, guys, if you guys can prevent from getting long tube headers and just go with the shorty manifolds where you got more space in between here and here, then do it. Do not get the long tube, because look how that header, if you guys can see, look how it's all the way back up against the air conditioner duct, heater core duct. I don't like that. Just go up to the other side. Gotta get an extension for this one, guys. Grab this extension right quick. This was too long, guys. Where's my short extension at? Bro. All right, guys. Yeah, that one black too, guys. Wow. Grab your new one. Same way you did the other side. Take your time so they won't cross thread. Let them catch. Tighten them by hand. Grab your ratchet. Just a little tight, not too much. Put the spark plug wire back on. Go to the next. Pull the spark plug wire off. Man, I hate these headers, man. Dang. This one right here is tricky. Might have to get a wrench on this one, guys. Box open wrench. Yup. Yeah. This is what you got to go through when you got headers. The heck with headers. I learned now, guys, over the years, working on these cars and going through all type of crazy stuff. I know what not to do, what not to buy, and what to buy. And I know not to buy no long tube headers. Go with stock manifolds. Yeah, all these plugs are bad, guys. All right, guys, 2 down, 2 to go. Wow. Take your lucky box wrench. Snug that bad boy. One more left, guys. This one right here, so it ain't been moved since 1250 BC. Dang. Now let's see if we can put a ratchet on this one. Socket. Looks like we might have enough room for it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh man, this side was so much easier and quicker, guys. So much. Yeah, all these plugs is bad. All of them bad. All right, guys. We have successfully changed all 8 spark plugs on Angie. All right, so these are the old ones. Yeah, you can throw them on the ground because they old. They no good. No good, no good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge the battery up, and we're gonna see if there's any difference in the way Angie runs. All right, give me a minute. All right, guys, let's see how it's gonna run. Little better, guys, but that carb is messed up. Yeah, I gotta keep the float in it is bad. I gotta keep giving it gas. You guys can see I'm giving it gas. It won't stay running on its own. See, it shuts off. That carb is prehistoric. Yeah. But I do feel the difference. I do feel the difference with the new plugs in there, guys. That carb just needs to be replaced. I'm gonna get to it. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it, guys. All right, guys, as you heard and seen how Angie was running, not running good. This car, I want to murder it real bad, like right now. And I believe the float is bad in it, because every time I let up off the gas pedal, it cuts off. So those are telltale signs. And I did adjust the throttle on it not too long ago, and it's still cutting off. So it's not keeping the gas in the float, I believe. So yeah, it's time to go. It's old. Don't nobody mess with Rochester carburetors no more too much, guys. I'm not messing with them no more. But at least you guys know how to put spark plugs in, okay? It's very simple. It's very easy. Just time consuming. Just got to take your time and not cross thread the threads on the plug and inside the block, because you don't want that. You would be in serious trouble, you know. So I'm gonna proceed to take the carb off. It won't be this video. I got other things I got to do. It's getting late. Actually, it's starting to rain now, so I want to go ahead and close this video on out. They do still sell these Rochester, guys. They own Jegs. They remanufacture whatever. They take you through the process of how they clean them and prepare them and rebuild them again like factory. I just don't want to mess with them. I just think the Holley is just better performance. Acceleration is much better than these Rochesters, and I'm just a Holley fan right now. No Edelbrock. No disrespect to you Edelbrock people. Holley all day. Quick Fuel all day. Holley Avenger all day. Alright, guys. So just like that, this video is over with. I'm gonna be making another video probably tomorrow on Sade. I tried to do it today, but other things came up, so I'm missing my Sade, the Firebird. So I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with it. If I can't figure it out, guys, I'm flatbedding it to the shop. I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna let my guy Jamal mess with it, and it'll be done with, and Sade will be back on the road. Because I have been troubleshooting it, and I'm still not getting nothing, no spark. So we see what happened with that, guys. All right. So y'all stay up. I love y'all. It's your boy 72 Grand Prix boy. Out.